Unlock creativity with Marc Randolph's unique entrepreneurial insights. Imagine for a moment you're sitting in your favorite coffee shop, surrounded by the aroma of freshly brewed coffee and the hum of conversations around you. You're scrolling through your phone when you stumble upon a viral video of Marc Randolph speaking about his entrepreneurial journey. His words seem so profound, so relatable, and yet they leave you questioning everything you thought you knew about creativity and entrepreneurship. You find yourself intrigued, compelled to dive deeper into his unique insights. You might be wondering, why is Marc Randolph so captivating? What makes him stand out in the world of entrepreneurs? Let me tell you this. It's not just because he has built a successful company. It's because he's lived the ups and downs of the entrepreneurial life, offering a candid, heartfelt, and often humorous reflection on what it means to be creative and innovative in business. Marc Randolph's journey began at Apple Inc., where he worked on the Macintosh team. He was one of the original engineers who helped create the first Mac computer, but it wasn't until he left Apple to start his own company, Macintosh.com, that he truly honed his creative edge. Here's something you should know. Marc Randolph's success didn't come from a sudden epiphany or overnight inspiration. It came from a relentless pursuit of his vision and an unwavering commitment to his craft. One of the most striking aspects of Marc Randolph's story is how he navigates challenges and setbacks. In one memorable anecdote, he recalls being fired from his first startup, Macromedia, due to his controversial decision to sell the company. At the time, he was 29 years old and had just sold his baby to the world's largest software company. The firestorm of criticism and backlash he faced was overwhelming. Yet, instead of giving up, he used those experiences to fuel his creativity and push himself to think differently. You might be thinking, how can someone bounce back from such a devastating experience? Marc Randolph shares. It's all about perspective. He explains that when you're in the midst of a crisis, it's easy to lose sight of your goals and values. But the true test of your character comes when you have the courage to keep moving forward, even when things get tough. It's about finding the silver lining and turning failure into a learning opportunity. Marc Randolph's ability to stay creative and innovative stems from his deep connection with his passion. He believes that the best ideas come from staying true to your heart and following your gut. In another part of his talk, he shares a story about how he developed the idea for Macromedia, which later became Flash. Initially, he was working on a project to build a database system for Macintosh computers. But when he realized that the database was too complex and cumbersome, he decided to simplify it. This led to the creation of Flash, a tool that revolutionized web design and paved the way for interactive multimedia on the internet. This experience teaches us that creativity isn't about coming up with groundbreaking ideas out of thin air. It's about having the courage to challenge the status quo and think differently. Marc Randolph emphasizes that creativity is a process, not a product. It's about constantly questioning assumptions, experimenting, and pushing boundaries. In today's fast-paced world, it's easy to feel overwhelmed and disconnected from our passions. Marc Randolph's advice is to reconnect with your purpose and let it guide your decisions. He suggests setting aside time each day to reflect on what brings you joy and fulfillment. Whether it's writing, painting, coding, or simply spending time with loved ones, nurturing these passions can reignite your creativity and inspire new ideas. Moreover, Marc Randolph advocates for embracing failure as a necessary step in the creative process. He believes that every setback is an opportunity to learn and grow. When we allow ourselves to fail, we open ourselves up to new possibilities and unexpected breakthroughs. In fact, he shares a powerful quote from Walt Disney, who once said, "I'm not afraid of failing. I'm afraid of never trying." So here's something you should do. Write down 3 activities that bring you joy and set them aside regularly. Maybe it's journaling, meditating, or reading books outside your usual genre. The goal is to find small moments of escape and renewal that nourish your spirit and spark new ideas. But Marc Randolph doesn't stop there. He also emphasizes the importance of collaboration and networking. He believes that the best ideas often emerge from diverse perspectives and cross-pollination of ideas. He recounts how he collaborated with Adobe CEO Bruce Chizen to develop the Adobe Creative Suite, a suite of software tools that revolutionized graphic design and digital media. By fostering connections with others, you can tap into a wealth of knowledge and expertise. Marc Randolph encourages entrepreneurs to seek out mentors, join communities, and participate in events that align with their interests. These interactions can provide invaluable feedback, support, and opportunities for growth. Lastly, Marc Randolph stresses the significance of persistence and resilience. He reminds us that building a successful business is not a sprint but a marathon. It requires patience, perseverance, and a willingness to adapt. He shares a personal anecdote about his early days at Macromedia, where he faced numerous obstacles and setbacks. But through sheer determination, he managed to turn the company around and eventually sell it to Macromedia. In conclusion, Marc Randolph's insights offer a fresh perspective on creativity and entrepreneurship. By staying true to your passions, embracing failure, collaborating with others, and maintaining a resilient mindset, you can unlock your full potential and achieve remarkable results. Remember, the path to success is rarely linear, and setbacks are inevitable. But it's how you respond to these challenges that defines your character and shapes your destiny. As you leave this video, take a moment to reflect on your own journey. Are you living your purpose? Are you nurturing your creativity? Are you seeking out opportunities for growth and connection? Marc Randolph's message is clear. The future belongs to those who dare to dream big and work tirelessly towards their goals. So go out there, embrace your unique voice, and make your mark on the world. Because the power of creativity and innovation lies within you, waiting to be unleashed.